Connected.
Actually, thanks again for providing that scenery. It didn't work for me though. I don't know why actually. It's like that just didn't take it. I don't know.
Are you on Linux or Windows?
It's on Windows.
All I have is wherever I keep all my stuff, there's a folder called custom scenery. Put the each one into that, and then when you go into flight gear at the beginning, there's like it's like a folder or a pixel active. So you just basically point to the new folder and it becomes active. But you need to have 2004 flight sim, and you've got to go into the rendering and make sure you've ticked photo scenery, and it should work.
Wait a sec. Because the first things, of course, I did I installed it as an additional scenery and exactly that folder. So for a frame rate, atmospheric light scattering, buildings, and terrain textures.
User joined your channel.
I know I have set it on region specific. Where was the last thing that you said that I needed to tick? Which one was it?
F10 rendering options, satellite photo scenery.
Oh, but yeah, right.
User
But
joined your
you actually
channel.
have to be in a what version was it?
It's got to be the nightly downloads 2000.4.
Oh, right. That because the last one that I got actually now gives me an error saying it can't read the time data of where we want to fly from.
Oops.
Yeah, so that's no. I have I've installed the 2020.4.0. That's the one that I actually have. And I think
work.
It's just one of the nightly builds.
yeah, exactly. Where exactly are you guys getting those nightly builds? Because every time I actually want to look for them, it's half an hour searching across all those pages there.
There's a link in the forums.
There's a link in the forums, says the voice.
It's
All right.
it's the missing link.
All right.
You are there. That's good. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Oswald.
Oh.
I did say to Margaret, this is a good reason why I need to buy a helicopter, but
She shot that down, eh?
yeah.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, I see the link. There it is. Stuart, that's is that? Oh, that's Linux 2020.4 nightly builds. No, that's not what I want.
No, there's a. Hang on.
There should be all
wait a
flavors,
sec.
all flavors of it to
I think
download.
there it is. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I've got it
All
now.
flavors. All flavors.
All flavors.
Every single
chocolate?
flavor.
Strawberry,
Jade.
banana, chocolate.
Chocolate.
Girl.
Jeed.
What's up?
Geed. I've got Windows 2020.4.
2020.4. But Pokey, it doesn't give you that warning, because it gives me this goddamn warning. It says wait a sec. It'll come up. Yeah, it says time zone reading failed, received from blah, where I installed it, and it's under data, time zone, America, Dominica.
Bill's house.
Yeah.
I would just ignore it because we're going to set time manually anyway.
I was just going to say that, but I think I've heard of this before.
Yeah.
Can I set the time
In fact,
manually somewhere
Stuart,
in
you
the
helped me with
settings?
this.
Well, you just go to your time and date settings. That's what you normally do, because noon, afternoon, evening, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, wait a sec. There's like time and date. You know, like that's the thing that you're not using, Stuart. So wait a sec.
What do you think I'm not using?
You're not using those that dialogue, but you know. Anyways, it just gives you the same error.
You can build it into your startup parameters, so it automatically defaults to noon anyway, and probably takes the local time.
I'd actually say it's not that
Local
actually.
location.
Yeah, I don't think it's like that setting. I actually think it's something different. Like it's reading like the time data for the simulation, so to say. Like you know, I'll just get me like the latest light build. Wait a sec. It's 36 megs. Let's see if that works. I'll just get it from the page there, from the download page.
Look at you all computer savvy and smart and stuff.
Look who's talking.
Oh God, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Oh, I'm going to start my broadcast.
Go for it. Lancaster's huge. Beautiful, but huge.
I like them big.
No comment. I noticed earlier when Oli spawned in right on top of Stuart, I shot some video of that MD 500 on top of that DA40, and it was hilarious. It really looked like they were spawning.
Yes.
Yes.
Listen since yes.
It was hilarious. I was aroused.
What's that spinning glider?
Oh, the spinning glider.
What?
Woo! He's in the vortex.
Could be Flash.
Flash?
Oh, flashes. That looks like a BO105 if it's not spinning long enough to have a look at it.
Oh my goodness. It's broken already.
No shit off Sherlock.
He's busticated. Yeah, that's what I keep telling her. I don't have my joystick configured correctly.
Sherlock.
It's not working so good tonight, honey. Yeah, I don't have my joystick configured properly. It's like,
Newman.com.
yeah, it's like, yes, it's true. It's like I'll just hang in there and stuff.
Get yours at FGUK.
FGUK. Newman.com.
Alright, I'll fly with the old version then. That's okay.
Yeah, you've got another week to get ready for next week. You know?
What old virgin?
I'll be there in the next week.
You won't be there next week?
Nope.
Oh, let me guess. Another party somewhere?
Of course!
There's
concert.
always, it's Germany. There's a party, a minute party.
There's a
Party.
rave in a garage somewhere.
Oh my.
That's why he gets the munchies at this time of night.
Oh, nom. Of course, it's really late there. He's like, what? Are you 2 hours ahead of London, dude?
1 hour.
1 hour.
I'm not in
I will catch you up tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Okay.
British summer time starts tomorrow.
Yeah, and it's going to snow. Hey.
Oh my God, we got like 6 inches here today. Oh my God, it's horrible.
You're lucky then.
Lucky.
Oh, you mean snow?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
What did you
okay.
think I was talking about?
Nothing.
Nothing.
None.
Never mind. It's
Right,
okay.
Nothing
Who
else has the size of 6 inches.
Who wants my briefs?
A small
Get on
ruler.
with the briefs. Get on with the briefs.
Get your briefs out.
Get
come
on with the briefs. Okay. Core high pressure. Weather is core high pressure. Time is noon. Initially, we will take off and go to runway heading. We are at which I make it 70 degrees until we all get up and formed. I'll pop smoke so you can see me. What was I going to say? Cruise altitude will be 3,500 feet. We will climb up there at a rate of about 700 FPM. That's feet per minute for you folks on the wrong side of the thing. I'm a bobber. And then when we will turn, I will call out a new heading when we decide to go to Tango Foxtrot Mike, which is our first destination. It will be, I believe, a left turn. This is just for sightseeing. It should be pretty easy. Later in the
Growth speed.
speed one, we're looking for target out speed of 130.
Speaking of which, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to achieve that. So
You
we'll
don't
see
think
what happens.
you don't think the Lank will do that?
I think it will.
I need some flaps. I think.
You might need to change your prop pitch a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is that. We'll see. We'll take it on the fly.
Who's not ready to go?
I got a glider under me again.
I'll be with you in a sec. No problem.
Lucky. Okay, just scream out when you're ready to rock. Flash.
Flash, can you bring a model we've actually got? Oh no, Stuart's got all those.
Why would he do that? I've got
I
it.
haven't got the BO 105.
Why?
He was in the go last week.
Ah, fuck it, let's go.
Tell him. No, we're waiting for Jeed. Keed. Dude.
Ah, come on, you guys go. I'll manage.
Dude, just put him on ignore.
Yeah, I have done.
Put me on.
Right, people in
Not
front of
you,
me.
you muppet.
People in front of me
guys,
don't want
go.
to get squashed.
Go.
Tiny little airplanes and tiny little helicopter, please go.
Please go, otherwise I shall crush you.
I'm not going to be overtaken with the blank lead. I'm trying to stay behind him.
One of those itty bitty little airplanes you're making fun of, that's me. Itty bitty.
Why is my airspeed not working? Oh shit.
Uh-oh, what's the matter?
I don't
Did your thing get broke?
know.
A rotary
Oh.
thing's going to get busted.
You.
My PFD display isn't displaying anything. So this is guesswork. Hey.
Present heading is runway heading, which I make to be about 70 degrees. True? Climbing at
True
700.
dat.
True dat. Climbing at 700 feet per minute FPM.
Gear up.
Flaps up.
Briefs up.
Oh, what? Leave them down. I love the air that blows through.
If you need to.
Yeah, I'm going to die.
He's dying. Yeah.
Why?
Flaps out, quick.
I'm flapping my arms now.
Not those kinds of flaps, you giant numpty.
User in your channel timed out.
Uh-oh.
See, you got it back.
There you go. Look at you.
That's because I'm an FGUK'er.
FGUK'er.
Got a bit of a crosswind though.
Yeah, Voodoo, I'm doing 140 knots and you're pulling away from me. by a lot.
No, okay.
He is, yeah. I can't keep up.
Okay, fuck off. Okay, I slowed down. God!
Fuck off.
You're going too fast, FGUK'ers. Can't fly with those FGUK people. They just go too fast.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I
shit.
cast across my flight path.
Look, ah!
Looking like it's about to fall out of the sky. Full flaps.
Flap into his Bombay and pee. Leave him a present. Okay, I'm going to turn on heading for our first destination, which is Tango Foxtrot Mike. Watch me for the turn. I will call out the new heading when I get it. Maintain your climb to 3,500 feet, 130 knots. Stand by.
User joined your channel.
Hello, user.
No, it's me back. My computer froze up solid.
Oh my.
There is something seriously fucking wrong with that.
All right. GPS FMS 349er. We're not more than 7 minutes and 30 seconds out of our first destination.
All right.
Banking with intent to turn.
I love that. I'm banking with intent to turn. We haven't actually turned yet.
Altitude falling.
I'm surfing on yellow smoke.
What's that?
I'm kind of surfing on yellow smoke.
Well, you know, it's magic shit. It's magic stuff.
Don't inhale.
Yeah, don't
Did you
inhale.
Shut. Ah, damn it, man. He left his briefs open.
That's not where the yellow smoke comes from. Yellow smoke is from heaven. It's got 10% real opium in it. Ah, it's just a rumor. Actually, I think it's just yellow because of all the sulfur. I am presently leveling at 3,500 feet. Boom. 130
Amazingly,
knots.
so am I.
Look at you.
I'm just about to get there.
Course heading is a different matter, but yeah, somewhere handy.
As long as you're going that way in some direction, roughly.
It's roughly in that direction.
Ooh, that DA-40 is super sexy.
Still looks like a flat fish.
A what? Whoa!
What's a flatfish?
That was weird.
Jesus Christ.
I'm
What are
okay.
you doing?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
He's went to pan and zoom with his mouse and his flight controls again.
No, I did. Never mind. Just never mind.
Oh shit, now you're lagging behind. Come on. Good God, get it right.
User joined your channel.
Nice group. Sonny's got an EC-135. She's flying like she stole it.
I don't see no yellow smoke no more. Where is he?
Do you need yellow smoke?
I can see that. I'll just follow Lancaster. That's big. Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Yeah, it's sort of pointed in the right direction.
There's Sunny in the 135.
Ooh, wow, that's a nice looking chopper.
Yeah, you can actually see the rotor animation on it tonight, so that'll be the fix.
Yes, nice. This Lancaster's a bit of a Dion and the Belmonts.
Okay.
It's a Wanderer.
Arr. Yeah, I can see it. It looks
Yeah, we can see it.
I can see on the factory standard livery though. I don't know if you've got a custom livery going there or not.
So I'm doing 130 knots and I'm ahead of you guys. What the hell is going on?
I don't know.
Are you in Airwolf mode?
No, I'm in a diamond, so I can't.
Slow down, quit fucking around.
So I need to slow down.
Consider that the voice.
My diamond has now made it onto my repair list. It's the FGUK livery, is it? Oh, right, okay.
It is FGUK.
I didn't see that, and I also, on closer inspection, didn't see the rotor animation.
Oh,
Yeah, but I've got a different version. My one might go.
Yeah, you're on the better one, aren't you?
Yeah, it's got. I fixed the rotor animation on my one last week, and it seems to be working. You can see it. Sunny's rotor animation.
Well, that's good news.
FGFS. I see you in a white, black, and tan brown livery, not the FGUK one. Sunny, but never mind. Not a problem.
check out this island. We're very close to their first destination. It will be a left turn. I will call it out as we get there. Maintain altitude and airspeed 130 knots indicated. Altitude is 3,500 feet. Lancaster is the Wanderer.
I clicked the wrong
wandering off,
fucking
yeah.
button. Nah, bloody thing.
What did
You
you
might-
click?
You might not want to do that.
Previous waypoint. That's no fucking good, is it?
I noticed Geed started
Check
in
home now.
Geed started in a
That's no good. I
B-26
don't
and
wanna
gave
go
up.
Yeah. I mean, I was actually, I thought like, well, I'll never make it off that runway, so
Oh
that's
no,
why I actually took the DA.
that thing's fast for a bomber.
Okay.
That's
Alright.
why it killed so many people, is it wants to land at like 120 knots or something. These guys would say, we're going way too fast. We're going to slow down and drop another click of flaps. Yeah, stall. Pfft. Ozzy's got the red AT-17. Flash is
Red
flying
Devil.
old school T-50. Stewart's in his fabulous DA-40. Somebody else, SP Hinks Sphinx, is flying a DA-42. Oli 2B decided on a P-38L.
Yeah,
Yep,
I might
that's
switch
40.
to that in a minute.
The
It's
A4
easy.
used the twin engine one.
Yeah. It's the one like the standard one, like Lightyear version thing.
Do you know what?
heading, sir?
I just did not want to bring the commander.
There's the turn.
Because the commander gets done to death, doesn't it?
Yeah. This is
You-
like the go-to one. New
New
heading, please, boss.
287, sir.
Roger that.
Pocket, go left, not right.
Your other left.
Yeah.
The other left, other left, other left.
Your mother
Yeah,
was
alright, just trying to tell it where to go.
Your mama was home when you left. You're right. Whoa, whoa, what's that? Oh, P-38. Holy shit, that was coming in hot.
Glad to catch up. I've had a little bit more technical troubles with my bloody computer. As well as the thing freezing up. The bloody USBs, I don't know what the hell's going on with the mouse won't work, the keyboard won't work.
Dude, you need a new computer.
You need to take it outside with a big hammer.
No, most of the time it runs fine. It's just bloody flight night, so it starts playing up.
It's just flight night.
Because-
It's just flight gear.
because- because you want to use it. That's why it does it.
It has a critical usage sensor. I had a girlfriend like that in high school. She had a critical usage sensor. Whenever you needed her to be nice, she just like grew a second head with fangs in it. She's the one that broke my nose.
That's when she liked you?
Now, we were sitting at a stoplight one time, blah, 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 and some girl in another car goes, "Hi, dude, blah, 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 blah." She just punched me right square in the side of my head.
That's when you fell in love with her.
Not really. I tried to get the way.
Yeah, the restraining order still in place.
Oh, no, that was many years ago, man. Many, back, well, let's see. Civil War was 1864? 65?
By looking at the pictures of a DA40, our version is slightly too long.
Oh, come on.
It's too much elongated.
We did not make the model.
Classic German guy. It's too big.
It's a Elijah model.
Oh, okay. He somehow did something wrong there.
Yeah, we fitted out the interior and the paint and stuff like that, but the model says.
Okay, yeah, I see.
How fast are you going for it?
130. It's on autopilot.
Alright, setting my weather back to core high pressure. Let's see if then 120 knots. They'd somehow fit your speed now. I don't know.
I'll refresh my weather.
Yeah, we'll see.
One of these times we need to take a whole flight night and sit down and compare parameters about environment and weather, because I noticed that if you go to weather, there's like all these advanced settings on detailed weather. It's like gust frequency, gust factor, gust direction, thermic and visibility settings, temperature offsets. I mean, if we aren't all set up the same way, even though we're running the same weather scenario, winds aloft and shit's going to be different, dudes.
Has anybody actually changed that? Because I just go in and set aloft waypoints and that's it.
Oh no, I've fucked with everything everywhere all the time.
I mean, I'm actually like, I always have like terrain effects and pre-sampling and generate thermals enabled, because I mean that gives you like the most realistic weather effect. So
agreed, and I suspect that there's some individual calculation going on there that's not unanimous. Otherwise, it's not ubiquitous or the same through all of our different settings. I think, you know what I'm saying? I think there's some variability there.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we're all running core high pressure, some of those little details are not exactly the same.
We are on realistic weather. The weather changes in a probabilistic way individually for each weather engine.
Ooh, didn't think
That's
of that.
how I understand the information from Thorsten.
what is it? Come again? What is it?
If you start at some place with your individual weather with core high pressure, for instance, and then you fly away, the weather will change in a probabilistic way. So if you might fly you might fly into direction of low pressure and someone else in the same direction, but it changes in a different way, so that makes the differences.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I think it actually still uses if you set it.
Hold on. It sounds like it's on a per simulation calculation.
That would be my guess. Is that everybody's
calculation?
Everybody's.
Yeah, I think.
Go ahead.
And that's why it's always fucked up when you're flying as a group.
Yeah, I think that's what you said.
It's a compromise.
Using live weather.
Yeah, live weather is different because it actually takes the station's weather report. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
that's a good point. Hey, I wonder what happens.
Voodoo's changed his aloft waypoints to X, and I've changed mine to Y. We're going to get different results from those weather readings, aren't we?
Obviously. So let's try try a experiment. Let's all go to live weather.
Hey, yeah, sure thing. Live weather.
3, 2, 1, and click.
It doesn't look too bad, eh?
No, the
It's
weather's
got,
not bad now. Yeah.
It's certainly changed, and there's certainly a storm front over there.
Well, yeah, I ain't afraid of no storms.
They go to the left, your left wing. That's definitely a storm front over there.
I don't have one. That's
It's
great.
killing my Lancaster anyway.
It's very, very grey over there to the left. Visibility is reduced.
Applying it again.
Massively.
Oh, yeah.
I had the no METAR data available.
What?
Oh,
But you know, again, that could be what Ozzy actually tried to explain is like, as it is like such a, it's a huge cell, like the info, like, right? Like the weather info is actually accounted for a huge cell, huge area. So, and I think FlightGear is trying to calculate based on the terrain and based on the weather data, a representative weather. And that could be different from instance to instance.
I'm just
That's
curious.
how I understand it.
I just want to play on
You
it
can-
for a little while. Is just stay on live weather and see if these velocity discrepancies change.
But the wind should match, but the cloud density will differ between every setting. Some people don't have high density clouds set up, and some people have them.
Yeah, but that shouldn't affect performance.
It's a visual effect. That's not an
That's a
actual
visual
effect.
effect. The wind effect should not change if it's live weather. We should all get the same effect.
I think so, right? Because
Yes.
but that's the only thing that I didn't understand because I still can't set up like a wind direction and like speed and blah 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 and all these things, gust frequencies. I never understood like how that will differ if you choose live data or if it actually does at all.
Exactly.
It
I'm the
does
same
not
way.
in live data.
Okay, it does not. See.
Okay,
now.
sweet. See, we're learning stuff, kids. We're
So
learning
the live
stuff.
data should be the same for everybody,
Supposed
whether
to be,
they
yeah.
changed aloft waypoints or nothing.
I just want to
I
let this
understand that live weather does try to simulate in a realistic way, but can't in the same way as something like core high pressure, because with putting core high pressure or any other model, it gives the weather engine a possibility to use all the different weather cells in a probabilistic way. That's how I understand it.
I just want to run live weather with all of us for a few minutes here and see if somehow the velocity things, because this is something we fight every night. It's like, dude, you're going too fast, dude. And if we check our ground speeds are different.
Well, I'm passing through some pretty densely heavy-looking clouds. Not a complete overcast, but some heavy-looking clouds above me.
I've got some, but
Yes.
generally speaking, it's not naughty.
Yep, it's scattered here
That's-
actually.
Yeah,
One different thing that we could try, stay on core high pressure, whatever, and set not aloft waypoints, but constant. Then the weather shouldn't change much. And stay the
Let's-
same for the same people.
Let's leave it as it is for now, and then we'll try that. Maybe the second half is switch stuff. I mean, okay, it's been a few minutes since we all changed to live weather. What's your experience? Are you having more trouble keeping up or less?
No, it's fine.
Well, on my OD, it has the wind direction and wind speed, and it's gone up from 2 knots to 18 knots, and it's changed to at 80 degrees from 150.
All I know is that this live weather is looking back over my port ring wing back behind us. This shit looks awesome, dudes.
I'm at the next waypoint. Turning.
I should be there in a second. Diggy, 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 diggy. I'll call out the new blah, blah, blah. New GPS. Whoa! New GPS FMS should be a right-hand turn is 41 degrees. Maintain 3,500 feet. Temporarily, we are going to climb to 5,000 here pretty quick.
41 degrees.
42, sir. Now 42.
Bit hot.
Woo! The answer to everything.
Could be Fahrenheit.
Could be meat
You're
cake.
paranoid, yeah, you're right.
No, Fahrenheit, not paranoid.
Fahrenheit.
I'm paranoid.
Fahrenheit.
It's not
6
Fahrenheit.
degrees.
It's not paranoia if they are out to get you. Oh, I don't know. I kind of like.
I'm twisting my way around the 42.
Kind of liking live weather.
It's
I like
okay,
the
isn't it?
scenery.
I've just entered the big cloud. I can see fuck all now.
You're too high then.
I'm back out now.
You're too high, man. You're too high.
That turn has just changed my ground speed from 155 down to 125.
Well, that's because of the wind direction.
Yeah, the wind direction's
And that's aerodynamics for you.
yeah. Welcome to the world of aviation.
I'm 128. GS 128.
Yeah, mine's 129 now.
Ground speed. Are you talking about ground speed?
130.
Yeah, ground speed.
Mine's 145.
Ah.
164. But I'm too fast anyway.
Yeah, well, your aircraft might be a bit more slippy than some of the others. That might have effect.
Think so?
I mean, can you guys just like have a look at your advanced weather settings and what does your wind direction and speed say? That would be interesting.
Advanced settings. What we're looking for now?
And the
got
wind
METAR.
speed and wind direction.
Wind settings 80 degrees at 14 knots. Wind
Ditto.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wind model constant.
Yeah,
Gust,
exactly.
gust, all zero.
Weather pattern scales at the bottom. Mine are set at air masses in the middle between small and large. And cloud patterns are set to just above small.
I am not seeing wind speed. Where are we?
I got air mass is just below middle and cloud patterns is low.
Voodoo, that is in the weather conditions dialog and then advanced settings.
Hang on, where is everybody?
And that's what happens when you change weather conditions.
There's smoke.
I'll climb a bit, right? Like 'cause,
Yeah, climb. We're going to 5,000 feet. Sorry, I missed that. I was fucking around.
Fucking around.
Fucking around. Fucking around. Ha 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 ha. Fucking around. Fucking around.
I don't know.
It's
I
the
don't know
buggeries.
I don't know if it would have been as big a hit as that was the right words to use, but no.
Then there's another tab what says wind configuration. So there's a whole new set of settings in that.
That is like that is like if you would really want to like set up like the wind conditions in different flight levels. If you want to set them up manually, you can do so in there. What I didn't understand, or I didn't get an
Why
info
don't they
about
come
like
from the METAR data?
Yeah, that's what I would just want to like. Thank you, Porky.
Smarty
Problem
pants.
with the metadata is only the data on that particular airport and not in something more above. And so
That's
it
right.
doesn't calculate like.
But no,
the
because if you
fixed
read at
does.
the top, it says tile selection mode,
Yeah,
METAR.
you're right, Ozzy. Yeah,
And a
you're right.
tile is 100 by 100 miles, isn't it?
Yeah. Also, what Ozzy said, like, of course, like the meta only gives you like the wind conditions over
airport
over the airfield. Yeah.
Oh,
We're going.
bollocks.
We're going to 5,000 feet. By the way, maintain 130 knots. GPS FMS 47.
Oh, wait a minute, somebody's died. I got an ELT warning. Who was
Oh
that?
my goodness!
Sphinx.
Oh,
Somebody in a
the-
We have an
DA-42.
EC-135, haven't we?
Idiot!
Sonny can go rescue.
Sonny, save him.
Sonny says he's on his own.
Sonny.
Sonny. Ooh, I don't
So
know.
for METAR selection, you've got single tile, multiple tiles, and realistic weather.
Yeah. Well, when you're doing the METAR data, and we're hoping.
But surely the METAR is better than anything.
It is, because
Yeah.
when you're doing this, I'm hoping the airfields or METAR's updating all the time.
Assuming the small airfields have METAR data available.
Well, I would tell you the METAR wasn't available on the screen if it didn't.
I found it. Wind configuration.
But metadata is
Oh,
now
right, yeah.
available. I have got them.
So the thing is like what I think, like if you fly alone, like if that is actually really nice because it gives you like quite the realistic impression of real weather. It does, and actually it's really nice. It's like if you fly into like thicker weather or something like that, or IMC maybe, it really gives you that impression like of how it is.
Wow, this is awesome. Now,
It's really nice.
I set aloft waypoints. Should I have not done that?
Yeah, I think that's what I got.
I thought you actually
Didn't
had like
take
a
much.
constant setup.
I got constant, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, constant.
Loft waypoints would be all right. Would be good in meta, and constant would be easier for us in a particular setting like core high pressure.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I
wind,
think that's
the
why
wind,
I've got constant. Yeah, because we all decided to have constant.
so wind model is constant.
Yeah, let's keep it at constant. I mean, also said like the other way around, but I think like if we set it like if you keep it at constant, it should actually. I mean, chances are higher than that we all get the same, right?
I would assume so, yeah.
I don't know. The other thing is just like I think it just calculates waypoints, the GPS coordinates in your tile, and then it just interpolates the weather settings from point to point, and then it just like sets the whatever it is, like the wind settings and clouds and shit like that.
User
With the
disconnected.
exception of Porky being off in left field, we're all pretty tight.
Well, we just pulled somebody up today.
Well, I'm doing the best I can with this elastic
I'm
fucking
not.
navigation.
I'm not bitching. I'm just saying.
It's a World War II vintage.
I know. That's why I said I'm doing the best I can.
Well, when nobody's crabbing, man, just chill
Let me
out.
show it some dams and it'll destroy them.
Damn.
May I
Sorry,
May I
Jay.
just
Well,
Yeah, just
luckily we're
remark
flying
that
over the
it's-
Caribbean, man, not Germany. Thank you.
the scenery is very great, very nice.
I mean, Ozzy's like this is some of the best footage I've ever shot. He's like right there, man.
I'm enjoying photo scenery.
Oh yeah, that's a trip the first time you experience, isn't it? I mean, I'm embarrassed. Like when I first put this stuff on and Ollie started doing all that stuff, I'm like, oh my god, check this out! Oh my god, yeah, dude, Voodoo, we get it. You're all fucking crazy and shit. I'm sorry, I'm just nuts about this. It's the coolest thing since sliced bread.
Yeah, and
Oh, sliced bread and Lurpak butter.
Oh no! I have
Yeah,
rediscovered
really
cream cheese.
Woohoo!
Jalapeno cream cheese on bagels.
Oh yeah.
I was going to say, where were you applying it?
What?
No, I've just been watching old Inspector Morse, and they all went to watch Last Tango in Paris, and butter was featured.
Oh, God, yeah.
So I'm waiting for the Paris police to start whacking on people with sticks of butter.
Marlon Brando butter and I can't say the rest.
You can.
Marlon.
No, I can't.
Oh my God, you're so sensitive.
That's what I was saying. If you got
She was
alopecia
afterwards.
in your cream cheese, I don't think you'd be using that because it might sting.
Might sting a bit, yeah.
I'm out.
What's the new heading?
That way.
Yeah.
Follow Voodoo.
New GPS FMS 343.
Right.
Headed for our midpoint destination.
343.
Roger that. Ooh, we got a pretty tight group.
Why are we flying the clouds all the time?
You can get a cream for that.
Me.
Hey, it actually looks way better now, like with the real weather on. So
It looks
Doesn't
real.
I like it, man.
It looks weird.
In the distance, I've got dramatic looking clouds in the distance. Broke cloud above us.
Isn't the Caribbean supposed to be sunnier, though?
Nope.
No.
It depends on the. It depends. And when there's
Depends.
rain, it rains a lot. It rains a lot.
Depends on the weather, yeah.
And it rains.
I
a
get
lot,
it.
Exactly.
It's tropical, yeah, but
It's tropical. It's topical. They make a cream for that.
And they get lots of big windy days as well.
Oh yeah.
big Women's
Oh, yeah.
Day.
Big leg Emma. Oh.
The thing is, though, in this we can actually have real proper calculated turbulence as well. Like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I haven't used live weather because of the variables, but now what I'm experiencing is realism, and I'm all super sexy about that because this is awesome.
Well, a couple of weeks ago when we had snow here, I was at my local airfield, well, doing testing one of the helicopters, and it was showing me the correct snow level on the hills around the airfield. I could see the snow level from outside the window in real life, and it was accurate.
Nice one.
Yeah, there's another tab for that in there. You can fine tune that to your heart's content.
Well, if you tick it, there's a box in the later versions that sets environmental settings per METAR, and that sets all the humidity levels, the pollution levels per the METAR information. It works quite well, actually. If you've ever experienced the turbulence in Microsoft Flight Simulator, you'll know it's not real at all.
Oh no, but the turbulence in flight gear when you, like if you're flying thunderstorm and you got like the real weather stuff on, that's some pretty scary shit.
But you see, the turbulence in Microsoft Flight Simulator, it gives, the aircraft gives a little rhythmic wiggle every now and again, and it's very rhythmic, so it's obviously scripted, it's not actually calculated.
Have you ever tried ridge soaring in a glider in flight gear?
I have
Yep.
not.
It is
No.
nice. It works.
It works.
It's really cool, yeah. Do we still have to set up the window like manually though, or is it
Makes
actually
it
working
easier to
automatically now?
find a ridge where you actually have upwind.
Yeah. Okay, so
You,
it's
you
still
can do it in flight gear. If you go to Zell and Z, that's quite good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, if you just get into the Alps somewhere and then choose a ridge and then go, that's nice.
And set the weather according to the ridge.
Yeah.
So my initial impression of setting things to live weather is that it's actually, even though the visibility isn't as perfect, it's a lot easier for everyone to stay together with live weather. Or am I just not getting it?
I think it seems so, right? Yeah.
Seems to. I don't think I've ever seen everybody in this kind of proximity. Granted, it's easy, but
comment on the video and we will answer you. If we can see it.
Have you tried?
Hello and goodbye.
No, it's not there.
Okay.
Have you tried actual ridge flying in the gliders? A few people are from abroad.
I have as a young chap.
Yeah, I've only ever done it to Sutton Bank, and that's
Rudy,
quite
what are you
scary.
Sorry.
He's trying to get another slider.
No, I was shooting in third person and accidentally had my controls engaged. So when I tried to look around, I'm actually fucking with the aircraft. Of course, when I'm shooting from someone else's perspective, I don't see that until they go, whoa, whoa, whoa! You're gonna die! GPS FMS 346 degrees at 5,000 feet, 130 knots indicated. We're about 17 minutes, 22 seconds out of our midpoint destination, which is Tacos Alpha Papa Alpha.
Tapas.
Tacos.
Tacos, alpacas, puppets, alphas. Alpacas. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's all crap.
Yeah, it scared all the viewers off as well.
Oh, well, you know. That is one thing that I might suggest, if I ever think about it, to the developers is automatic refresh of weather conditions while you're flying, because it seems like it gets stuck in what you set 10 minutes ago, and then 15 minutes later, it's like irrelevant. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Depends again.
The one what I need to get working is the reset one. Instead of having to crash out and come all the way back in from scratch and change your aircraft.
Oh, in flight?
Yeah, you can change. You've always been able to do that in Microsoft FSX
I don't
from
see
donkeys
myself.
years ago.
I don't see myself doing that, but I can see what would be a cool thing.
But it, as far as I understood, is like if you set it to light weather, if you come close to the next airfield, it'll take that as a new weather.
Yeah, it updates the meta from the next airfield. When you come in within range of it updates from it.
Yeah.
For some interpolation.
Allegedly.
Yeah, interpolated. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah. I think it actually did that. I never really tested it thoroughly, but I had the feeling that it did that.
It does.
I just remember from a while ago, I mean years ago, in the forum, the bus pilots were moaning that when they left New York to go to Heathrow, they were fine because they set it all up as they left New York. But when they got to the METAR off Ireland, the aircraft would give an altitude warning and plummet to the ground.
That is so.
That's gonna suck, right?
There's no
Well, that
room
was
for
years ago,
interpolation.
so I don't know if that's been fixed now or not.
Yeah, it has. But the thing is, though, bus pilots, they take off, set autopilot, go out for 7 or 8 hours, and then come home and then sit and watch it autoland, and then say, "Oh, I flew all the way across Atlantic." No, you didn't.
In the debug thing, there is a thing that says test local.
Can you repeat the last sentence, Ollie?
Yeah, I'm trying to display it and press the button at the same time. In the debug menu, there is a test local weather option near the bottom.
Uh-huh. Yeah. What is it doing? I don't dare pressing it.
It brings all the parameters up in a window.
Ah, okay.
So
Oh, yeah.
I think you can configure or what you want to change for where you are.
Ah, right. Yeah. Oh, you can place your own streaks and stuff. That's cool.
There's a button that says clear clouds, and it just removed all the clouds.
Yeah.
So basically, there's a setting that somebody, if they had enough time, could set it all up perfectly, and then give it to everybody else.
Yeah. I mean, what I always thought it was like, why can't we just like get an image from a real weather service? You know where you are. Determine in that image where you are, like where's your position. And that
But I
somehow,
thought
like,
that's
you
what
know,
Metar did.
No. That's not what Meta does. No. Meta
No.
is like 9.
Nichts!
You fools.
Nichts!
No.
Don't cough.
Nicht was ihr denkt, ihr Schweine.
No, it took the Metar data and
Fragen Sie!
calculated.
No, Meta is just a point data. So
Yeah, but I thought Flight Gear recalculated the Metar.
You think too much. Stop!
Yeah, it does. It does. Like it interpolates between stations, right? Like between the weather stations, being like in most cases being actually airfields. So if you move along those points, it actually interpolates those weather settings for you based on the point on the line between those 2 points where you are, right?
But as Flight Gear doesn't know where you're going, there's still some uncertainties in it.
Yeah, but if you use the route manager and put start and finish, it does know where you're going.
No, I mean,
There's no link to the weather
I
engine
know,
from the
I
route
know what you
manager.
mean. Yeah. I
So
know
the
what you
weather
mean.
engine should
Isn't
adjust
it-
accordingly.
But isn't it taking like the one, you got your flight path, your vector, so to say, like right? Like, isn't it like taking like in a certain range, like then the one that is closest to you, and actually decides to interpolate between your current and that weather? Isn't it doing that?
That's how I understand it. There is a long comment from Thorsten somewhere in the forum, and I read it recently.
Ah, okay.
Something like that, yeah.
I mean, it would make the most sense for me to actually do it that way. Yeah. It could flap though, because like in denser areas you get like more stations around you. But if it's like if it's being interpolated and weighted maybe, or like you have like something like a low pass or something like that being calculated on those values, then it might not be that abrupt change that they actually were bitching about, those bus pilots.
Dudes,
Aye,
chicklets. I don't think I've ever seen the group this tight.
Haven't found you yet. So there are clouds everywhere.
Sorry, Vito. I can't fly any slower, and I don't want to turn around because I lose altitude.
I'm just noticing that all the aircraft are crabbing to the starboard side, like at about 30 degrees.
There's a bit of wind shear, yeah.
Yeah. To maintain heading, we've all got to like rotate, but we're all doing the same thing pretty much. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's.
I lost
it's
altitude.
cool. Dummy, you big dummy.
I had to refuel in flight.
The only thing is, like, I have set up like my velocity control to 110 knots now, just to be, gather with the group now, because I seem to be going too fast at 120 knots.
What is your altitude? Still 5,000?
Yep.
Yeah, 05,000.
5,000. Ah, well, could be the difference in actually in weather calculation. I don't know.
But overall, Everybody's pretty tight. Everybody, I don't think it's been a long time since I've seen everybody this tight going the same way at the same time.
Yeah. Are you
So
guys going on autopilot?
I am.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
video one.
Vid, I'm going to try and come about and rejoin from 6 o'clock.
Roger that.
But I might need Sunny.
Stand by, Sonny. You may have a porky to rescue.
He's gonna die. Oh, here he comes. Whoa, right back at us. Right back at you, Paco.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Sonny plucks your ass out of the water, slaps you around a little bit, throws you in the back seat, feeds you Jack Daniels and crisps until we get you home.
Well, that sounds better than actually flying.
Bam!
We might get a few more viewers if we did that.
Oh, there you go. Now you've gone past us, bro.
From the FGUK magazine.
Turning.
Land ho!
I have it since. I have it. Yeah, GPS FMS at this present point is 353. I have a 7 minutes 20 seconds out. We're basically going to barrel straight in. We're not doing too bad time wise. I figured we'd be toast by this time, but we're not doing too bad. We're hanging in there. So just stay tuned. We'll call it as we see it about setting this thing down for midpoint.
What's your true heading at the moment, Tudu?
My doohickey says I'm going 353 degrees.
Roger that. Thank you. Had the feeling I had a wrong setting there. 34 and 9er. And it seems down to slow. That's okay. Ooh, I hear Sunny.
Sunny! Is that out loud? Oops, sorry about that. They got this DA40, which I assume is Stewart because it's 0.05 miles back, and I got Oswald at 0.03 miles back. It's like I've never seen us all in this close of proximity for a sustained period of time. So that means we're seeing each other.
I am on your right, the left wing.
Correct.
There's another DA40 behind you.
See, I actually see you about 2 aircraft lengths behind me on my left side.
Well, not far off.
Not far, and not as usually. Usually you're like, I'm right there, and you're like way ahead of me. So this weather thing has done something. Ooh, P-38 going crazy. Nice flying. Flyby is awesome, awesome.
Can you see the Lancaster
Yeah, I can.
on the flyby?
No, you're way too
Not
low.
on flyby.
But I'm right here.
You're right below. The 500 feet of difference between you and Voodoo.
Oh, flyby, not tower view. Sorry. Apologies.
Descending 900 feet per minute now.
What's the target altitude?
Under the clouds.
Descending.
0. Continue the direction we're going right now. Airport level. Thank you, Sonny. Sandista. Actually, let's turn left just a teeny tiny little bit. Let's go to a heading bug of 345. Mark. Turn left and descend. That'll give us a little time to just sweep in from the left side and land here. We're going to go down to about 2,000 feet. Stay with me.
There we go. That's what I was after. It's a
Smoke.
little bit more complicated for one of these.
Smoke. Smoke them if you got them.
I don't smoke.
I do after sex.
So you
Try
don't
using
smoke
a
on
lubricant.
I just got to say, that's why you need the cream cheese.
Oh,
Butter.
I don't need to talk to you no more. I'm still amazed at all these aircraft crabbing to the starboard side there, like at about 30-35 degrees.
So we'll be coming in from the west then, right?
Yes, sir. We'll be coming in from the west. Runway heading is 58 degrees.
Should be a little lower, I guess.
Yeah, we're
where we
okay.
are right now.
We're okay. We're okay. I mean, I'm okay. This thing's pretty easy to fly, so.
The 4 is very easy as well.
Pretty
Should be.
forgiving.
Little 4-seat Pura. We just got a thumbs up from Jerome on Facebook. Thank you, Jerome.
Thank you, Jerome.
All right.
Uh-oh.
I'm over the city,
Where's the airport?
so I might be lining up now.
No. Keep going. Heading bug 345 degrees.
All right. Okay.
It's going to take us a long run in.
No.
Right.
I'm going to take you to the left, and then when we get lined up at the runway, we're going to turn right and go straight in.
I am lined up.
Go for it.
Woohoo!
Party.
Be parking up on the left there, sir.
Roger that.
There you go. Lined up. You're lined up.
I am. Overshot a little bit, but just a tad.
Mark, turning right 58 degrees. Descending through 1,900 feet, gonna slow my descent down. Descending at 200 feet per minute, still 130 knots. I do see my A point.
I'm going manual.
Me too. What the fuck?
What if I?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
The peg.
Ja, sure.
Ja,
Ja.
sicher.
Ja, ik zie voor de huurde.
Du skal ikke være fræk, Voodoo. Ellers skal du have en med gålering.
What?
Og det var dansk.
Hallo, som er der.
Hej!
No, you have disrespected me, and must I?
So that's 4 nations we've not set in the past 3 minutes. So.
What?
Damn, and I need to crab, like otherwise I can't get this thing to slow down.
You got crabs.
Dude, how is it for you? Because I'm not slowing down in this one.
Yeah, flaps.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they got this thing.
Splat.
They got this thing called flaps.
I got them at 2.
Oh,
Still.
this has got about 16 settings on it. No.
Shit! Oh, I see it. They're not even extended at setting 2. Oh, that's
barely moving.
nice.
Then
Okay.
it's safe.
Yeah, I'll come back in a different airplane anyway, so that's okay.
Yeah, I'm going to come back in a TSR2.
TSR2.
Have you seen?
Land it below 300 knots.
You fucking liar.
Have you seen the length of the final of runway?
Oh yeah, exactly. TSR2 is perfect for that.
You know, I could get out and walk to the port past on this thing fine at the minute.
For the final one, we should. The best thing is like a turboprop or something like that.
I'm calling it at 45 degrees today. Jesus.
I know, unbelievable, isn't it? Whoa! Don't run me over.
Is that a fireball in the runway?
That might.
Well, it's not me.
I'm the side slip it onto the runway, Jesus.
Yes.
Big rudder deflection. Right ailerons down, right rings down, side slipping in.
Where are you at, my friend?
Just coming to the rudder.
Line area.
Is that flashing his Cessna 50?
I don't know. That
It's,
didn't have-
it's a yellow and a blue glider on my screen. No, it's just converted to an actual aircraft.
Gonna park down here by the doll. You see where Porky's at with his great big monster machine? Gonna park up by Porky and his monster machine. The monster
I'm
machine.
down and safe. Down and safe.
Braggart.
There's a parking area off to the left somewhere, isn't
Roger that, sir.
Yeah,
You'll
just
see-
look-
You'll see.
RCAF
You'll see Porky.
Lancaster. Damn, I've been carrying too much fuel.
Damn.
Well, you get enough fuel to fly for 17 hours with it, you know. You don't really need that for the night flight night.
Just enough to get to the Mona and back, yeah?
Whoa.
Oh, nice one, Jade. I'm still bigger than you.
Allegedly.
I got to keep engine 3 running to keep the hydraulics going.
That what you kids are calling it nowadays? Gotta keep my hydraulics going, baby. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go get some whiskey and I'll be back.
Get some for me, will you?
What?
Oh, there you are.
But honestly, Porky, slightly bigger. Slightly bigger.
Well, I'm going to get a drink. I'll be there back.
Rot. Same here.
Nice shade of yellow, Gene.
It's slightly bigger. You know. I mean, looking at yours,
Keep trying.
it's like...
Keep trying.
All right. Getting me something to drink real quick.
You could try a B-52.
I am back.
Welcome back. So do you have to go back and pick the girl up at her birthday party, or?
Nope, one of the other parents should be delivering at home.
Woohoo!
Have we got a YB-49? Because Gene wants to beat the Lancaster.
What be for it? I don't know we have.
Northrop Flying Wing.
Oh my.
No, I don't think there is one. It's like, yeah.
Don't give me any ideas. I'm all chuffed up about my tank track animation so far. I got a bunch of tanks coming.
Just a tanker.
I'm a tanker. Oh my god, that the Tiger 2. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. It's a beast, monster. And I got a Sherman. I got an M4 Sherman that's not far behind, and the Leopard 2, which I'm going to loan to Ukraine.
I can't get engines 2 and 4 to start.
That's gonna suck. Well, that's fine. Then you can keep it. You can stay with the pack.
Well, it saves fuel as well, Volklock, yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know that. I got 2 started.
Hand crank. Sunny, I better not crash into Sunny.
Look out for him, Shawnee. That's his MO. He crashes into you, then he steals your wallet.
I think I've got to the right end of the runway, I'm not sure. I'm taxiing rather fast, to be honest.
You're coming this way. You're going the right way, Monkey Man.
Right, there we go.
And that,
Fucking hell, wind's strong, isn't it?
Yeah.
I still can't get 4 to start, but that'll do. Sorry, I'll come back to the 26.
Oh, God. It's pretty easy to fly and all that stuff. You just got to remember that it wants to land a lot faster than you're probably going to feel comfortable with.
What about the A400?
What's that?
No.
You won't land that thing on that airport.
Well,
No, I don't care about that.
You
I
will,
can get the Globemaster on a 1 mile strip.
Yeah, I can get a Globemaster on a limited class carrier, so.
Well, there you go, look. So it's going to be the C-17.
Yeah. Yeah. You can do it if you do a tactical landing.
He's finally going to try that B-26, man.
Yeah, I'm going to try it as well. If I can find it. Oh, there it is. Found it. Right, what's the
There
ICAO?
it is!
Oh, there it is.
Whoa, ICAO is tacos, alpacas, papas, alpacas.
okay, how do you seem to change aircraft so fast? Did you do anything different to others?
Magic.
It's magic.
Yes, I was going to say magic, but
Oh, it's magic. You
Yeah,
know.
but to change aircraft, you have to exit for light gear and restart it all from scratch.
yeah, that's the way I do it.
That's the way.
I do it.
That's the way. Porky
That's
does
the way to
it.
get a standard.
All right. The ideal is we're gonna hold runway vector for.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
We're gonna hold runway vector for just a little bit. Speed's the same. 130 knots indicated. Still running live up in the weather. We're climbing to 5,000 feet straight away. If we don't make our final destination, we'll bow out and go with our next to the last. What am I doing? Taco November Charlie Excellence. God, never drink and fly.
It never used to stop half the airline pilots.
Actually, I fly much better after a couple, but it just the last couple weeks have been a little stressful for Uncle Fudo. He's a little stressed.
They had to introduce an ominous scheme for airline pilots so they could get dried out.
Dried out.
After one pilot was flying a cargo plane from Alaska to Japan and he ploughed it into the North Pole, and the taxi driver had to carry him out of the taxi to the office and said, is he all being flying today? Oh yeah, he's the pilot.
Oh, good. I gotta click the flaps down. Here we go. Watch me for the roll.
There he goes. Oh.
I flew right under that B-26's left or right
Yeah,
wing.
I felt it. Ooh,
I
who's got
tick-
skiddies?
I tickled your armpit.
Wait, still on the flying past me. Oh.
Oh, dude, that looks awesome, dude.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Pull up.
Recovered it.
Pull up.
Pull out. Pull.
Pull out, pull out, pull out.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh dear.
Bollocks.
Oh.
What happened?
turning
He
left,
became one.
turning left. GPS FM is
Became
274.
one with the ground.
Climbing at 700 feet per minute to 5,000 feet. Looking for 130 knots.
700, you said 900.
I lied. Gotta look out for me.
I noticed.
I changed my mind like a woman. Uh-oh. No offense to any females.
You said it.
I did say it. I stand behind it. It's one of those things.
And I
Almost-
stay behind you.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
270.
GPS FMS 273. Climbing at 700 feet per minute to 5,005K feet. Looking for 130 knots. Ooh, I love this coastline. I love this coastline. Oh! Second half of this flight, I love. We're running later than shit, but if we have to duck off the
How did
last...
that happen? Because we started off quite well.
we did okay. I'm not going to sweat it. There's plenty of places to fly here. We'll be back here again. The scenery is too nice. This particular trip we're going to do here is the second half of this has got some fairly large distances between islands, which can get boring for the kids. They are not easily entertained. Are we there yet? Say it, Stu. Are we there yet? No. Don't make me stop this airplane. Someone's gonna get a licking.
Wann sind wir endlich da?
Can you imagine anything worse than on a light aircraft like this and going a flight with the family, the two adults, kids at the back, and then you get out the back seat, I need to pee.
That
Well,
could never.
it's not as if you can just pull over and go in the lay-by, is it?
That'll never
Oh,
happen.
really?
That's why most of
We
these
go
little
to
air.
Shakespeare. To pee or not to pee? That's the question.
That's why most of these.
What's the price of the upholstery cleaning? I advise you not to pee.
They can only stay in the air for 2 or 3 hours or so at a time because otherwise people gotta go.
Is this the blue ice dilemma?
Oh my. He must have managed to do it because he's got all of his flaps up.
Yeah, but I'm flying manually because the autopilot is not doing it.
Yeah, not at that speed, it's not.
No, I'm still climbing, so it's doing 125 at the moment, 126. But I'm climbing through 4,800, so I'll see. It'll do. Actually, choosing a slower climb rate, you could actually do it like at 130. I'm pretty sure about that.
Oh yeah, she'll hang in there at 130 knots. Somebody else was flying it a couple of weeks ago and was headed upside down for half the flight. I'm like,
Nice.
fucking chill off.
Yeah. So 5,000. Here we go.
Yeah, I was reading some operational sortie information on the B-26s where they launched a bunch of B-17s on and B-24s on raids, and then like 2 or 3 hours after the big bombers took off, they sent a flight of B-26s with P-51 escorts, and they caught up with the initial group, and because their cruise speed's like 240 knots.
Nice.
Fast airplane.
Yep.
God knows how much fuel it used, but I don't suppose they worried about that then.
Well, I think they would, because I don't think they want to fall out of the air.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's just go for it. Ah, shit, run out of fuel.
We'll just dump it in the North Sea.
English electric lightning syndrome.
Yeah, there you go. Well, we didn't make it. I'll just dump
Let's
it in
make
the
it
sea.
the fastest fucking airplane. Oh, hang on, it's got no fuel tanks.
Okay, well, we'll just sit
It's
in the
got like
water.
5 gallons.
5 gallons in each wing and 10 in the belly.
Yeah. Oh
Actually-
shit, we need to add more fuel.
If you-
I know, let's give it a belly pod.
Yeah, they give it a belly pod, but they put the gun in beside the flammable liquid.
Yeah. And now it can't do Mark 2.
Then they had the bright idea of drop tanks, but on top of the wings.
That's right, like the Jaguars use.
That's amazing to me. I guess you put them where you got room to put them, eh?
Well,
Yeah,
then
let's
it was-
face it, they'll be empty in about 15 seconds. You just eject them.
Well, the Lightning was way ahead of its time, and the technology they used to get it there was more than slightly dodgy.
Oh, that was the age where everything was in super flux of, every couple of years the parameters changed exponentially. of how fast aircraft could go and what they could do and what they could carry. And
Yeah, but it was a case of the American Air Force. Look at us, we've got an interceptor that's Mach 1.5, and somebody in BAOC went, hold my beer. You got to admit the jump from the subsonic Hunter to the Lightning was quite severe.
Kinda, right?
And again, Americans, we got the U-2, nobody can fly and intercept us.
oh God,
Beer.
is that a
Lightning.
challenge?
Lightning intercept.
Yeah,
on
like
YouTube.
Yep.
I do find it interesting that the B-52H is still, which was in the 50s in the Cold War bomber, is still operational.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
strange, isn't
Was
it?
that the B-52? They're still using the strap for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It's got
they're
8 fucking engines on it.
it's got, they're getting new Rolls-Royce engines made.
It's
Spend the
amazing to me that an aircraft like that, of that vintage, is still extremely scary and potent. How many years later?
70.
God, that's unbelievable to me.
Yeah,
then
it's
you're-
50s aircraft, so yeah, 70 years.
The new Rolls-Royce engines will extend its life into near 100 years of service.
Unbelievable.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I had a
That's
buddy.
crazy, isn't it?
I had a buddy in the Civil Air Patrol that graduated, flew F-111s and Vietnam, and his opinion of the B-52 was like, oh my God, they send like 100 of these effing things, they fly a whole day and just carpet bomb the living shit out of everything. I mean, just obliterate everything, and then fly back home and land and go to bed. It's like, are you kidding me? He goes, no. But that was in the 70s, man.
I had them like taken off overhead at Luke Air Force Base. That was quite the thing.
Unbelievable aircraft.
I've only seen one fly in life, and that was over here. It came all the way from America, did a run on the ranges at 200 feet, and then buggered off home again back to America.
Oh, God.
It's like, yeah, we're gonna stick the biggest aircraft we can down the Mach loop, and then we're gonna get home again just to show those posse Brits that it can be done.
That
Do you ever
would
s-
be done.
Do you ever see one of those
Yeah.
pictures of all the ordnance that can be carried all the way across the world in one of those aircraft? It's like, oh my God.
Takes up most of the runway when they lay it all out.
Yeah, it's almost like an entire war's worth of ordnance in one aircraft. When you add modern stuff like the cluster munitions and shit like that, it's like, holy crap. They send 25 or 30 of those things to carpet bomb you. Where are you going to hide? At my house, in the basement. Woohoo!
Well, didn't tornadoes carry as much bombs as Lancaster?
Yep.
I love the
Oh
tornadoes.
Christ! I was saw something on YouTube this afternoon. Tornado in War Thunder. They said it was crap.
What?
What was that? Say that
But
again?
come on, it's War Thunder. Come on.
Tornado. I think it was War Thunder.
Yeah, I mean it's War Thunder.
Don't joke, because War Thunder actually made it into the top 10 list of best believe it or not.
Really?
God, shoot
Yeah.
me.
Which immediately discredits the whole list.
Exactly. Well, there's your credibility right there.
Yep.
technology involved with the Tornado came a lot from the SR2.
I just remember
That's more to do with the TRAF, isn't it?
Yeah.
what was that, Desert Storm or whatever, the
Yep.
tornadoes and F-111s were plinking, and they told them to stop calling it that. They were plinking tanks with laser-guided bombs. I remember seeing video of that. I was like, holy shit.
Oh,
like-
laser designation, yeah.
Yeah, paint the
Yeah,
thing with a
painted it.
laser.
Yeah,
paint it
paint
with a
the tank.
laser. Wizzo paints it with a laser. Pilot flies where he's going. Wizzo paints it with a laser, and the bomb just follows the beam to the target. Just like
That's right, yeah.
destroyed more tanks than the A-10 Warthogs did.
Do you know, I think most of you have seen Top Gun Maverick by now, have you?
No.
No.
No, you haven't?
No, I'm only joking. Of course I have. Seen it about 4 times.
Right, okay. Now, the manoeuvre they do in the F-18s, where they climb over the ridge, flip onto the back and dive, is an RAF manoeuvre that the Buccaneers used to use.
That's right, yeah.
Yep, I remember that.
Well, the Buccaneers did the laser sighting in the Gulf War 1.
Yep.
And it says in the Tornado book, the only thing wrong with Buccaneer is it should have had the avionics of a tornado put into it.
Well, they did actually one.
Well, they did it for testing.
Yeah, and it actually crashed in Loose Bay, literally 6 miles from me. Broke up. Anyway, that's another story. But well, it was a subsonic aircraft, but it was highly capable.
The Buccaneer, yeah.
Yeah.
Faster is not better. Not all. It's.
No.
I mean, it's not always better, but under battlefield conditions, when the shit hits the fan, you don't need supersonic. You need maneuverable, low-level stuff that's accurate. That's
Avionics is what you need at low speed.
Yeah, that's why they brought the F-35 is going to replace the A-10. Nothing's going to replace the A-10.
When you got the Buccaneer was designed to fly low and fast. It could fly its entire service life under 100 feet without fatigue problems, allegedly. The Tornado could.
Was it a
Tornado-
TFAF nuclear deployment, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, carrying away.
Terrain
But
following 200 feet with a
The-
nuclear warhead.
The Tornado, on the other hand, which was designed also to fly low level, had a fatigue life. It could only do so many hours on low level flight before it started fatigue and crack up. So, yeah, the Tornado was faster, carried more payload, but it had a shorter service life.
Short service life, yeah.
Yeah, but look at, it's got swing wings, man. How sexy is that?
It's been a nice aircraft, actually.
I love swingers. I just love swing wing aircraft.
By God, you wouldn't want to bump into it on a dirt right.
Oh my.
The thing is, though, when you got when they took the Buccaneers to the red flag over in the States, nothing could catch them.
How do you assault something that's 100 feet off the ground going sub-Mach, I mean still running 400, 500 knots, and it's 100 feet off the air and it can roll on its back and go down a hill upside down?
The Buccaneer would fly so low that the defensive F-16s and F-15s
The
could
computer couldn't calculate where to shoot.
it couldn't target them.
Yeah, you can't attack
It
them.
can't see him.
You can't. If you get above them and you try to get low and shoot at them, you're going to run into the ground. You can't get below them because they're already on the damn ground. It's like put something on that speed on roller skates.
The Buccaneer is the only aircraft that carries defensive bombs.
Oh yeah, they could drop them and then they would explode behind the aircraft and anything following you gets blown
Yeah.
up.
1,000-pound bomb, four 1,000-pound bombs in the internal bomb bay were satisfied as defensive weapons. Anything that was pursuing them at low level, they would drop one of those, and delayed explosion would just have vaporized in behind them.
As another note, check this extinct volcano. Obviously, these are volcanic islands. Check out this
Off to the
volcano.
left here.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, gee, you got a pointy thing poking at me.
Oh my.
Woohoo!
He's
Just
aroused.
like you. So we need that Buccaneer. We need it.
I'm working on
We've
it.
had a
Yeah,
Buccaneer for years.
Where's your Buccaneers?
It's
They're under
just
my
shit.
fucking hat.
I've been flying
Yeah.
like the old version. I've been flying it continuously.
I've got a really good version in the works. I'm working away in the cockpit on it, and I'm doing that while I'm waiting on Voodoo finishing doing his bit on the Phantom in the FGR2. Then I'll finish that off, and I'll go back to the Buccaneer again.
It's,
the
but
FG
the thing is like in the cloud, isn't it?
It should be in development somewhere. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I'll put it down now.
the FGR2 is 90% in my book.
Right. Okay. Have you finished doing what you're doing with it?
I'm done doing what I'm doing with it. You just like get your instruments and shit done, and I'll tweak up any animations that need tweaked. But it's super sexy. I got some video and stuff of it. I should probably put up. It's thing's just ass kicking, man. Oh my God! What a great model, nicely animated, great
Are we
FGM.
turning?
Yeah,
We're
we're turning.
Two.
This way.
GPS FMS 312, maintain 5,000 feet, 130 knots. Look behind.
So I'm all on manual programming because
It's okay.
I
It's
couldn't
fine.
be asked to put the inputs in.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious gosh. I'm gonna do
Just on the close to ground combat, there was an DCS. I think it was DCS. A Harrier AV8 against a F-18, and the Harrier was like 25 feet off the ground and it couldn't target it.
Yeah, I've seen those videos. They tested the theory, the RAF theory, with an F-18 in the area, and it works. You just can't target it at that altitude.
They couldn't even use the guns because the sights were so far out that by the time you got the nose down, it was time to pull up.
It's the same
Is
thing.
it the Grim Reapers again?
Yeah.
Might have been, yeah.
It's the same trick they pulled in the Battle of Britain when the BF-109s would come in and they'd start being pursued. They were literally flying down the streets because you can't target them when they're that low. I mean,
Yeah.
if you're that low and the aircraft is below you, you tip your nose down, you're dead.
The thing is, though, with the aircraft like the Jaguar and Jaguar, not Jaguar,
Jaguar.
and the Tornado, the GR models, the guns, the cannons are actually angled downward, so they can fire onto the ground without putting the nose down.
You know,
right.
I saw the opposite of that in some of the Japanese aircraft, like that Raiden that I produced, where they had cannons that were like 45 degrees pointed up. They'd fly under a formation of bombers and shoot up at their bellies.
Yeah,
At least they could see what they were doing.
yeah, that's true.
Well,
The
that's
thing is,
true.
though, flying low and fast to get away from a Tornado or a Jaguar gun intercept wouldn't work. It can still hit you.
Yeah, because they got all that fancy avionics and super guided, laser guided, monkey guided, blah, 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 blah.
Actually,
I'm actually waiting for the Tornado for DCS. They're building one.
yeah, I know.
I'm flying the AV-8B though in DCS. That is fun.
It almost flies as well as mine.
It's hard.
It's always hard. It's a harrier.
Oh my goodness.
You need 3 hands to fly a harrier.
Yeah. But that's how fun it is. Or that's why it is fun, because it's hard.
Watch me for the turn. It'll be a right turn.
2.
Excuse me. It'll be a left turn.
Yeah.
GPS FMS 306. Maintain 5,000 feet. 130 knots.
Let's do a ton.
I'm
We're
turning.
We're about 7 minutes out of Taco's November.
Excellence.
Taco November Charlie Excellence.
Excellence for E.
Excellence.
Excellent.
Excellence.
Still got you in front of me. Nice clouds up ahead, and
Oh my God, I did not realize real weather was this sexy.
Oh yeah, so was good.
Sorry, man. I was always like, well, we want the visibility and everything else. No, I want the reality. I've never seen the group. This is more real.
Yeah, I mean, don't do it over the UK, right?
Well,
The volcanoes could be quite real if you crash into them.
Ma!
Yeah.
Of course, when we had the Mac Loop challenges, Wales is just full of cloud. So when you're banging a Eurofighter around at Mark 1, it's fucking hard.
And scary.
Do you like it, Flash?
He likes everything as long as it's got pizza sauce on it. Yeah, I don't think I've seen the group this close together for this long of a period of time. Pretty impressed
Jesus.
with the
Hey,
live
well,
weather.
come over.
Despite all the clouds.
The clouds aren't bothering me. Are they bugging you?
No, not at all. I think it adds to it.
Well, it's kind of IFR flying.
It's not dense enough cloud to be a problem. It's dense enough to be pretty. Ish.
Yes, Stuart, I agree.
Earl Grey clouds.
And white, fluffy, big, crazy things.
With Earl Grey flavor.
Clouds.
But again, it's maybe due to the weather engine. There is land, there's convection, there are clouds.
Yep. That's
Correct.
what it's doing. That's what it's doing.
I like
I
this
would hope
better.
it would do that anyway.
I like this better than the canned stuff. I mean, oh, it looks so much better. No, this is way more real. Plus, we're staying together. I mean, it's been an hour now since I heard anybody say, how fast you going? I can't keep up. I'm going twice as fast as you. Well, now we're all just reading everything off the Metar.
Yeah, kind of works.
It seems to. I didn't think it would work that way. I thought the less visual stuff, I mean, my frame rates are lower, but the visual acuity of the video, you'll have to watch the video to see the point, but this is way better. This is way freaking better. Not getting those big lags and shit. I don't know what that's about.
Are you?
Well, I think that could be in-packet recalculation of weather.
I'm not. I mean, usually at this point it's like, oh, I was right there, and then you skipped behind me, and that hasn't happened for.
Well, we always had that, didn't we?
Yeah,
That's
but we
me,
haven't had it tonight. So what's the
Airspeed.
difference?
Airspeed, we're going quite slow.
Now,
it was,
even
yeah.
when we've been running slow, I've had that.
But the faster you go, the bigger the error is.
Bigger error in what?
The bigger error in the calculation between the aircraft.
Well, no, because if you're doing 500 knots and I'm doing 502, the error's only 0.4%.
No, but the actual packet time it takes from your machine to transfer your data and position to the server, and then that from server to me.
But airspeed's only a number, it's not a volume.
The distance you cover on the ground is faster, therefore it has to calculate a different rate to maintain the relative distance.
What?
Just say yes.
Yes. You're right. You're always right.
I know.
Ooh, we're a minute out of tacos November cookies excellence. I gotta stop doing that.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, but mathematics is mathematics. Doesn't matter whether it's in a
God.
big packet or a small packet.
Don't
It's still
you-
mathematics.
Don't you dare bring math into this.
It's the time your computer has calculated the position of my aircraft.
Well, that's to
packet
do
is
with your
sent-
network speed, then, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not fuck all
got
to
to
do
do
with
with-
the calculation.
Yeah, but the time it's receiving the data to update the position, the faster you're going between the
Yeah,
packets.
right.
got
Okay,
the
I
bigger
concede. Bigger the error.
I concede. Now shake hands, spit on it, and we'll call it cool.
Ooh, airport.
Ooh. Oh, look at this. Watch it. I'll call up the new GPS FMS. Seconds. Heading for our final destination. We're gonna run a little late. Anybody's got to go. Otherwise, we're just gonna tough it out. All right, new GPS FMS, 18 degrees, maintain 5,000 feet, 130 knots for present.
For president?
Not president.
Trump.
Oh God, please stop.
Has he been
Guilty
arrested
bag.
yet?
No, I thought that was funny. Well, we're all gonna go crazy when he gets arrested on Tuesday. Yeah, but he didn't
Shoot
get
the
arrested, so. Shh.
Send them over to his bloody Putin.
Yeah.
And then shoot both of them.
I'm just.
Yeah.
No, we don't shoot anybody. This is America. Oh wait. Oh, look at the aircraft. Look at the aircraft crabbing
Hang
now.
on, there's mass shootings every week over there.
Every day,
It's a hobby over there, isn't it?
dude. When I was still
A
working,
fucking hobby.
one of the places was the emergency, the 911 emergency center here locally, and I was over there doing some work one day, and all these guys are watching these cameras and compiling video, and basically it's this car is driving through a town in Iowa, shooting at random, and it's like all these different cameras are like track this guy for an hour and a half, shooting at everything. I mean, just shooting. And one guy, some guy that's watching goes, well, that's what happens when you hang out in the bad part of town. And he stopped the video, and this EMT told this guy, there ain't no safe place. It doesn't matter where you are, any time of the day or night. Someone could come driving by and start shooting at your ass. It's not a matter of bad places, good places, easy places, yes places. It's just like, people are crazy. It's crazy. It's a madhouse. A madhouse.
Well, you made it yourself. So
What's that?
you've made it that way yourself.
No, okay. Kelly says, I heard that. It's a madhouse.
Do they know?
I mean, it didn't start off crazy. It just made it crazy.
Well, the in my humble opinion, the problem here in America is whatever we've done, the Republic has failed over a period of decades, and whatever we're doing is driving people so utterly insane that it's like I told some coworkers I worked with. Some people, you punch them in the nose every day. You belittle them. You screw them over. You take their money. You hurt their family until they end up sitting in the corner, rocking slowly back and forth, crying quietly to themselves, and then they pick up a gun and they pick up a gun and blow their brains out. Then somebody else, you destroy their family, you take their money, you screw them over, you punch them in the face. They have absolutely power. They end up sitting in the corner, rocking slowly back and forth, crying to themselves. They pick up a gun and kill everybody that's walking down the street. That's the difference. We're doing something here that's driving people insane. I'm sorry. Anybody that walks into a Walmart and starts gunning people down, it's all fucked up.
Well, there's no argument there. We know that.
Okay.
It's 15 minutes of fame, isn't it?
Yeah, no, what's the solution? That's my question. Well, we'll just take all the guns away. That isn't going to
More
stop
than
it.
that. It's got to be more than that.
Well, you see, the gun laws were made.
There's nothing wrong with the gun law.
Yeah, but,
It's the people that use them.
Bam!
But
Bam!
the gun rules that you have the right to bear arms was designed around
1776.
Yeah, exactly. When you could fire 3 rounds a minute if you're fucking really good and lucky.
2.
Well, average would be 1 or 2, yeah, but if you're really, really good, you can get 3 off.
I respectfully submit the fact that I have more guns than anybody you know, and I've never had the desire to hurt anybody. It's not the fucking gun. You got fucking people that are fucking crazy.
That's what I said.
You can
Guns
just
don't kill people. People do.
right. So you can take all the bad things away from them, but they'll just pick up hammers. I mean, literally,
Yeah.
if you take up all the arms away from me, I'll go to the hardware store and buy enough shit to blow a whole city block down. If I go crazy, you can't stop me. We had to figure out why the people are going fucking wacko.
In this country, it's teenagers going around stabbing teenagers
Oh
for
my-
no.
And why? Why? What?
Every week,
That's the
there's
question I asked myself.
another one, another 2 killed another kid.
How did we get to this? Not to get political. Alex?
Well-
Alex? Where's Alex?
Alex is not here tonight. I can't.
Pussy.
A lot of it's to do with the removal of responsibility.
Yeah, there's no such thing as personal responsibility here.
No, it's always somebody else's fault.
All right, we're descending at 1,000 feet per minute. My mark. Stand by.
Oh, like that?
Whoa, Jesus
Okay.
Christ. That's one way of doing it.
You're okay. You're okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
No, you're not really. No,
Chuck an
no,
anchor out. Here we go.
He's gone. Yep. Oh, no, yep. Is he in here? No,
I don't. What's my keyboard is now inactive. God damn it.
Well, you see, the FBI have been listening to you.
I don't care.
And they've killed your computer.
They're just saying, "Oh, well, fuck him up." That's it.
I don't care. Why do I have chat messages?
Oh, you've pressed delete.
Oh, is it like, or did you press like backspace?
Oh, it's one of those two, isn't it? It's really
Yeah.
fucking annoying because you have to escape twice.
I do not know what this computer did.
It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't the computer. It was the
It wasn't me. It was like this when I got here.
I swear to God, all I did was take it out of autopilot and it went nuts.
Oh, that'll be
It's great
the
spectacular
weather.
video, though.
Yeah, don't be taking it out on your neighbours.
Yeah.
All right, so I think
I
we'll
should be- I
coming
should
in
be
from
clo-
the west. Right?
I should be close. Stand by. Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm with
yeah.
you, Voodoo. I'm somewhere close to you.
Yeah, you're right off my my port side. Let me turn
Oh,
over
you have
here.
survived.
I'll run into.
Got the
Yeah, I
island right
did.
in front of us.
Oh,
So,
yellow smoke.
I guess we'll be coming in from the west, right? Like from the ridge side.
Oh, let me recalculate and see if I can get my head
think
out of
so.
my ass now.
But I think so, yeah. The ridge is on the like from our point of view is like, well, it's in front of us. But like the things like if we go the course that or the heading that we go right now, we come in from the western part,
Just
crossing over that ridge line and actually just landing.
Yep, we're running late. I've fucked up, so just
That's okay.
we're all headed the
That's
same.
fine.
We're all headed the same direction, but you know where we're going. Let's get her on the ground.
Let's bang her down.
Bang her down,
Yeah.
boys.
'Cause
Anyway,
it's like if you come in from the other side, things might be a little bit more difficult.
yeah, don't you
we
don't
actually-
don't want to come in
Not
from the east.
He's got a helicopter.
A helicopter would be best, of course.
Sonny can save us all. Help me, Sonny. Help me. I'm an idiot.
Pretty sure we need like full flaps, because otherwise you won't actually get like this. Like the full deflection that actually gets you like brings you down fast enough, because you really need to be like down fast.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where the uphill is.
It's quite the slope.
Well, I'm dropping like a stone here, trying to get back to a recent altitude.
I'll actually I'll a little bit left.
I'm gonna be
just
okay. I'll be fine. If I have to, I'll do
Turn left.
one of my patented voodoo landings and just like do a loop over the airport. And I love this BF 108 forerunner of the BF 109. It's like fully aerobatic.
What's the minimal of the B-26?
It wants anything under 120 knots. You're flirting with disaster.
Full flat?
Yeah, I would land with full flaps. Try to keep, run it up. Try to come in at 120 knots. It likes to land hot.
Okay.
If you try to
Where's this
force, it's
Just there,
stand
Stuart,
by.
right in front of you.
Yep. Keep going the direction you're going. You'll be right there.
Is this the fucker here?
It's right here. It's the only airport
Yeah.
within 30, 40 miles. I'm gonna do
In
a
all of
loop.
these houses.
I'm gonna do a loop
Yeah,
de loop.
exactly.
I'm gonna do a loop de
Where the
loop.
hell's the airport? I don't see an airport.
Oh, this one
Well, I
is
think
actually
it's
not
here at
that
the end of
out.
the roundabout.
Hang
there
on.
is an
As,
airport.
as soon
Oh,
as
that's
I'm
not the one.
past death,
Well, I thought we were actually landing St. Off.
that's
Okay.
I was too high and
I
too
bounced
fast.
off the roundabout.
Oh, there's a P-38 nose down.
Yeah, just target that and land on it.
Oh, it is St. Off.
It's not on fire though.
All right, Stu.
Yeah. Come in from the west. That's the thing. Coming from the west.
Yeah,
No,
coming from
you
the
just
sea.
you just went past. The airport's right behind you.
Yeah,
Yep,
no,
yep, yep.
I'm fine. I'm going into the video circuit.
Yeah, same here. Because that thing is a beast to land on. Woohoo! Ooh, the B-26. Ooh, it wants to bite. Ah.
Oh yeah, don't go slow.
Man, like turning it like at speed is like, ooh, it's a death trap. Death trap. Fucking 120. Ah.
Oh, it's fine. Stop whinging. That's dead. DA's alright.
Down safe, rolling.
Two other ones at the top again.
Coming in. Hot.
Damn hot.
Damn hot.
I'm in the water.
Sounds like it too.
Sandy! Voodoo's in the water.
Oh, I'm out again.
I know it's floating this way. It's alright. Going.
Here I come.
Bye, Jude.
That's it.
Bye. Annie, another one. Whoa, belly landing. Who was that?
Coming in from the beach.
We're gonna park up on the left side as we come in here and just facing the runway. No big deal. Oh, Geed, what happened, bro?
I told you, cannot land a B-26 on this airstrip.
Yes, you can.
I can do it.
Oh, did you do?
I could.
Fox?
Nerp. It's bloody fun watching everybody else get in from the roundabout end.
I'm alive.
I'm alive.
Yeah,
You don't need to sound so fucking surprised.
Watch some videos about like real pilots landing on this. It's fun to watch.
Oh yeah, fun. That's a fun word. The word fun.
Mm-hmm.
Down and safe.
Nice one, nice one.
Well
nice.
done.
He's an expert. I redesigned that FDM for you, man.
Parked.
Is that an easy way to say crashed?
No, parked.
Bless you, sir.
I can fly, you know.
I believe I can fly. I believe Stuart can touch the sky.
And it's free.
It's free.
He's free.
Geed's not free, but he'll go cheap.
I'll stay here.
Well, thanks for coming, you guys. It was fun. It was wonderful. Wunderbar.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, it's nice to be had.
Where are we lining up? I've missed.
I'm parked up next to the tower.
Auto.
We're down here at the end of the runway. All right, here's where we ask the magical, mystical question. Who's got next week?
Me too.
I'll think about it.
Think. All right, screw you guys. I got it.
Looks like it. Looks like Sandy's got it.
What? Sonny's
Das wär geil, Sonny.
It's
Das wär
put up
cool,
in
wenn wir
German,
das
I
machen
couldn't
könnten,
read
das
it.
wär cool. Yeah.
I
was
got
meant
it.
to not we read you.
I got it. We'll have fun. Not like
Right, I'm
tonight.
gonna kill the video while we're on the scene. So.
Get it
Say
all
good night to
now.
Facebook.
Oh,
Good
what's
night,
it done to
Facebook.
you?
Thank you, Voodoo.
Good night, Mom.